third episode of Insight. What are we doing today?
We're still covering our core values, and we're talking about the second one today, which is work as a calling, not a job, where we're going to be looking into the attitude that we bring to our work.
Yeah. So I've worked a few 9-to-5 jobs, and I actually didn't mind it too much. But I worked with people who actually really loved it. Like, they loved coming into work. They were able to be so productive in like 8 hours. And then at the end of the day, that was the end of the day. And they were off, and they had like a really good separation between work and play. I guess I also had people who maybe weren't that cut out for it, or just couldn't deal with that like daily grind. They found it really difficult to like concentrate through the day, and then were constantly like checking the time to be like, is it home time yet? And then when they weren't at work, we were like, no work. Like, definitely real big separation between like work and life. I guess like it works for different careers. Like, obviously not retail. Obviously you're not gonna work like 5 extra hours at McDonald's if McDonald's is closed. Like, that's just stupid. Like, it doesn't work. But I guess for the creatives, like we know a lot of creatives. All of our friends, like, we have like whack schedules. Like, we know that we tend to be more productive in the nighttime.
More creative as well.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to do that, work in the nighttime, and like we're really bad in the mornings.
Yeah.
Like,
we're not awake.
Yeah, we're not awake, and like we're just not, like, our brains haven't kicked in yet. By the end of the day, our brains are like full potential. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, it's pretty much it's the culture we're trying to build here at Core, and we know what works best for us, which is working at night. We're more productive and more creative, and we're willing to change our work-life balance to suit the end goal of the lifestyle that we want.
Yeah.
So, which is more work when we need to work, and if we need to take rests, we take rests.
Yeah, disclaimer. We're not condoning work till you burn out. That's just unhealthy. Like, there's no point in, like, I'm working so hard, I'm gonna work like all these hours a night until like every night you have like 0 sleep and you're running on nothing, and you end up like just hurting yourself. But I guess it comes back to
the end goal, because we know the
Yeah.
end goal, that we still have so long to work on Core that if we need to take breaks, we take them. And it comes back to the previous episode where we talked about taking care of yourself.
Yeah, feed yourself. Look after your body, look after your mind. Like, more often than not, if we butt heads too much here in the office, it'll be like, no, go for a walk. If you're too tired, like, go take a nap. Like, I know that that's not the same, and not everyone has that kind of opportunity.
Yeah.
So we're really lucky in that case, that if we get burnt out, like, if we start feeling signs of burnout, like, we take a break, eat, rest, nap, and then just get back on it again in the end. Yeah, you're right. It's about that like lifelong mission. And in the end, I guess it's like the attitude that you bring to work. So even if you're stuck in that like 9-to-5, if you're gonna look at it as that and treat work as like a chore, that's all it's ever gonna be. And I guess it ties into like, if you're showing up to work with that attitude, like a positive attitude, like, I'm here to work.
And learn.
And
grow,
learn.
yeah.
And grow you will. And then you find you won't be looking at the hours like all through the day. Right?
Yeah, because we always hear about people who complain about the 9-to-5 jobs. They either don't like it, or it's not the environment, and it comes back down to the problem that, yes, there is a problem, but people don't really take the initiative to act on it, or
it's like
work on it.
It's like a pain point.
Yeah, it is a pain point that we just live with it, and
chuck a band-aid on it.
Yeah, a quick band-aid, just put it back on, and then it tears off. Complain, put it back on.
It's like, bro, your arm's broken, fix it. Like, fix your whole arm.
In the end, it'll keep progressively growing. It's not a band-aid problem anymore. You need a full operation.
Yeah, but I guess like the thing is, like, we work weird hours. Yeah. We choose to do that. Yeah. And like, we know that. I guess in a way it's like keeping us accountable. We want to be where we are. We want to be in the work that we're doing now. And like, we know that sometimes it'll be weird hours. But if we come into this knowing that it's going to be a weird hour, but we're going to get the most out of it, and this is what we want to do, you find you're like more productive.
Yeah.
Like, the last thing that I know that I want, the last thing that you want, is to complain about like the work that we do.
We don't want to come in and just say we hate this work and then just leave.
Yeah, like
that's not what we want.
No, because like if you imagine like coming in and being like, oh, I hate this job. I can't wait till like we move on and get promoted. Like, where are we gonna get promoted? Like, we both work here. We're just stuck here. But like, that's it. Like, it's our end goal. We're not planning on like moving anywhere else
or expanding. At the moment, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we want to do. Like, you come here and rock up with the attitude. Like, today's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get work done.
And we have to hold each other accountable.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think constantly reminding each other that.
It's not just our own decisions. Our decisions also impact the other person.
Yeah, we're thinking for two people constantly. Yeah. But yeah, reminding each other that this is what you want to do. So, like, don't sit around and like complain about it.
If there's a problem, you just adapt and overcome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's the kind of like attitude we want to adopt here.
Yep.
Because if you show up, at least be keen for the work you're going to do, or we're going to drain ourselves. And that's something that we have to keep reminding ourselves every day.
Even if we do work in weird hours, we always have to meet the deadlines for the clients.
Yeah.
We might be working at middle of night, but we'll still get them done because it's a deadline.
Yeah, it's a deadline. The deadline's not moving.
It's not just because it's a lifelong mission. We have all this time to do whatever we want, whenever we want. We still work within the restraint.
yeah, it's definitely not like, oh, this is due on Friday, let's just cram and just leave it. It's not like a uni assignment. They're like, oh man, I'll only work on it in the evenings. It's like, no, we know that peak productivity is in the evenings, and it takes a while to get into that routine. And then I guess it takes longer to find like someone to work with, especially when like a lot of the work we do is like collaborative. So we bounce ideas off each other. So I guess that's one thing that we're very lucky and thankful that the two of us have that kind of synchronized like work schedule. Because it'd be very odd if I was working at like 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm working for 3 hours by myself, and then the project to you at like 9 o'clock.
Pick it up.
Yeah, it's
if I have questions, you're not there to answer. Just the project's an absolute train wreck.
Yeah.
But when we work on it, we're both working on it at the same time and making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Getting it done.
Definitely aligning with each other.
Yeah.
Took a little bit of a tangent in the end. I think that'll come up more in another episode. We've got a few other core values. We have 8 more to go through.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And we need to plan them out.
Yeah. But yeah, stay tuned for the rest.
Is there anything happening lately?
What?
Is there anything else happening lately? No other day.
Oh wait, we haven't had another day.
Another day. We haven't filmed yet.
No,
we're just busy working on client projects for now.
Which is really good.
Yeah. And in the meantime, we'll try to work on these insight episodes.
Yeah.
Because they're slightly more easier to film than another day, because you need to always be aware of filming. Okay, we need to film this, we need to film this. This is just film, record, edit, done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, let us know if you have any preference for a 9 to 5 work-life balance, or just a, I don't know.
Like work whenever.
And most of them together.
Yeah. Because I'd really like to see like what other people think. Because I just think that most of the people that we work with,
especially in the creative industry, I haven't seen too many 9 to 5 creative people.
Yeah, who actually like the 9 to 5. I find that a lot of people who work 9 to 5 also have like a side thing, and they're still working. Like, so like.
It's just 24 hours.
Yeah, it's like 24 hours of that. And, like, you're working 9 to 5, and you're also working in the evenings. But the stuff that they work on in the evenings, like, I'm not quite sure if it's like personal stuff or like work stuff as well. But yeah, it'd be really cool to see like what everyone else is doing and like why it works for you. Gives us a bit more.
Yeah. All right, that's a wrap.
You ruined my joke.
Oh.
So it gives us more insight. Oh my god. All right, we're going. It's late.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you at the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.